Let's say you build a time machine, travel back 60 years, and commit the ultimate hypothetical crime. You eliminate your own grandfather. Look at these dominoes to see the logic. Domino A is your grandfather, B is your parents, and C is you. A falls, knocking into B, which knocks into C. Simple cause and effect. But if you travel back and take out your grandfather, you yank out that very first domino before it ever has a chance to fall. Without domino A, domino B never moves. And because B stands still, domino C, you, never falls. You cease to exist. If you never existed to travel back in time, your grandfather survives. This creates a loop where you are born, you travel back, and you disappear, only for the timeline to reset and do it all again. This paradox acts like a circular glitch that constantly contradicts its own reality. For backward time travel to function, reality needs a built-in defense mechanism to stop the universe from deleting itself. Theoretical physics suggests two specific ways the universe can triage this timeline-breaking error. The first potential fix is the Novikov self-consistency principle. This principle dictates that the past is unchangeable. The universe forces events to remain consistent no matter what a time traveler tries to do. You might try to pull the trigger, but your gun jams. You might slip on a banana peel. Or, as we see here, your bullet hits an invisible wall that refuses to let the past change. In a strange twist, your attempt to stop your grandfather might be the very thing that leads him to meet your grandmother in the first place. In this version of reality, destiny is rigid. The timeline is a sealed, self-fulfilling loop where every action you take in the past was already part of history. But what if you actually succeed? What if you pull the trigger and the grandfather domino falls? That leads us to the second theory, the multiverse. Removing the grandfather domino doesn't break the original chain. Instead, the timeline fractures, creating a brand new branch. You exist on this new branch where your grandfather is gone, but cannot return home. That version of you still exists on the top line. The multiverse preserves causality by allowing these conflicting realities to exist side by side without ever touching. While these theories are fun, let's ground this in the actual laws of physics we observe today. Physics already proves that traveling into the future is a measurable reality. Einstein, pictured here, showed us that time is relative. Through time dilation, we know that moving very fast or sitting near high gravity allows you to leap forward into the future faster than everyone else. But backward travel is different. It requires reversing the arrow of entropy and breaking the law of causality, the rule that a cause must always happen before its effect. Because physics depends on that cause and effect order to function, traveling to the past remains a structural blockade built into the math of our universe. The grandfather paradox serves as a boundary line for what the universe can tolerate. If we ever find a way to journey backward, reality likely has its defense ready, either the cage of a fixed destiny or the endless branches of a multiverse. It leaves you wondering about the nature of your own life and choices. Are we living in a single, unchangeable loop, or are we just one of a billion branches in a growing multiverse?